Two of the men convicted in the murder of Nathaniel Jones, the grandfather of NBA star Chris Paul, remain behind bars despite their convictions being overturned. WXI 12's Joshua Davis broke the news last night that it could be years before the men are free. Joshua joins us in studio now. And Joshua, a big development in this case today. Tell us about that.
Well, Christine, I've been pouring through hundreds of pages of legal documents filed yesterday by the state, asking the North Carolina Supreme Court to do two things: review the trial court's decision and block Rayshawn Banner and Nathaniel Cawthon's release. Today, the attorney for Banner and Cawthon says the High Court has issued a permanent stay, which means they will stay behind bars until this matter is fully resolved.
It's beginning to feel like this is the justice system is just going to do what it wants to do.
Chris Muma says the last year has been a roller coaster of legal hurdles and emotions for all involved in the case of the Winston-Salem Five. Just Tuesday, Rayshawn Banner and Nathaniel Cawthon's legal team and family were celebrating a ruling from the North Carolina Court of Appeals upholding an order for their release issued in August.
It was a very strong order, just as Judge Brody's order was a very strong order from his bench. You know, we enjoyed that for a little while, talked to Rayshawn and Nathaniel. You know, they're wary at this point, when you can hardly blame them.
And only a couple hours later,
we got a notice that the Attorney General's office had filed with the Supreme Court to, again, a petition to stay Judge Brody's order while they appeal.
12 Investigates has obtained the NCDOJ's petitions to the state Supreme Court to review this case. In those documents, state attorneys argue that 1, they have a right to appeal the trial court's August order, arguing it's not an acquittal and doesn't suggest concerns of double jeopardy. 2, the trial court's August 8th order contains multiple errors that need to be reviewed on appeal, in part suggesting the relief the trial court granted is inappropriate. And 3, while this review takes place, Banner and Cawthon remain in custody to preserve the status quo and in the interest of public safety.
Really, logically, it doesn't make any sense. Legally, it doesn't make any sense. Morally, it doesn't make any sense. And yes, it is beyond frustrating.
Muma says it will take likely years before the case can be ruled on by the state Supreme Court, with Nathaniel and Rayshawn being kept in prison throughout that process. Reporting in studio, I'm Joshua Davis for WXII 12 News.
Joshua, thank you. The potential release of Banner and Cawthon has been a story that we've been following for a long time. You can find our previous reporting on this case online right now at WXII12.com.
Wake Forest University President Dr. Susan Wente will step down in June of 2026.
Wake made that announcement official earlier today. Wente and board leadership felt now was the best time to make this decision to allow for a thoughtful succession plan. Wente has served as WFSU's president since July of 2021. During her tenure, she's credited with enhancing student access and affordability and helping to establish a new academic campus down in Charlotte. Speaking of Wake, they are hitting the bricks. We'll let you know how these laps on Hearn Plaza are also powering cancer research.
And coming up in sports, Wake Forest football continues its game day preparation for Virginia Tech. Their work against Georgia Tech might be beneficial. Plus, Kyle Busch drops by the studio to talk Bowman Gray Racing. Hear from him in sports coming up.
We've got lots of outdoor events as we get closer to the weekend. And yes, we are officially in October. Let you know about the dry skies and the chilly air in our forecast.